welcome to my channel. You're watching Stephanie G. If you are new here, welcome. If you are not new here, welcome back. So I just wanted to do today's video because I received my boxy charm this month and I wanted to show you guys what was inside of it because I found some things quite interesting. Yeah, so this is my March box and these are the contents that are in them. It was strange because usually it comes with like a little like card to tell you about most of the things, but I didn't get that this month. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it has anything to do with the coronavirus. And speaking of that, I hope that all you guys are safe in your homes and your loved ones are safe and everybody's feeling well. But until then, I guess we could just, corona and chill at this time until this thing passes, whenever that is. So, first off, one of the first things I wanted to show you guys in this box that really caught my eye was this thing here. Is called Spongel, and it's French lavender. It's a body wash infused buffer. I thought this was really cool. I thought it was kind of interesting. I've seen a couple of them before, but never really paid attention to it. So this is how it looks. And it smells beautiful. Oh my gosh. So what it says here is that you are supposed to put it in water, place it under water, and squeeze it to absorb the soap that's in it, and then massage it into your body. So it's a sponge and it's infused with the soap already. And then you squeeze out excess water after each use and you keep using it. My only concern with this is storage. Like after you get it wet and you want to use it again, so I guess you might buy like a container or something like that, which I feel like they probably should have came with. But you can't tell people how to run their companies. But if this was something that I was gonna do, I would definitely like to incorporate like a little container to hold it in. But yeah, it's in French lavender and it's supposed to cleanse, exfoliate, hydrate, and massage. It's dermatologist tested, so it's pretty good. It's for all skin types, 100% paraben free, vegan. Okay, and it says it's cruelty free. So that's always a good thing, right? One of the main ingredients in here is glycerin and water. So that's pretty good. Spongel. I don't know if I turn this light down so you guys can actually see what it looks like. There we go. There you go. Okay. So I'm thinking I'm gonna leave this light a little down for right now because I kind of like it like this. This is pretty bright. Let's just go here for now so you guys can see these products. So it's a different background today. Every day I got a different background because I have not decided on a background yet. So until then, I'm just gonna be moving around as I see fit. The next product I want to show you guys in here is from one of my most favorite companies, Pharmacy. I don't know if any of you guys ever heard of them before, but they're a beautiful company. And a lot of their products are based with honey. And as most of you guys might know, honey is a natural healing property. So it's pretty good. But this I found very interesting. This is actually a makeup melt away. Something's wrong with this top. This is actually a makeup melt away and it's in very clean cherry, which I found extremely interesting because Pharmacy, everything is usually like honey this or honey that. So to see cherry is like, wow, that's new. But right here it says limited edition and it was made exclusively for BoxyCharm. So I'm guessing that you can't find this in store, but I have to tell you guys, It smells so good. If you are a fan of the smell of cherry, it smells so good. So I'm excited about using this on my face. I'll probably use it tonight to get this makeup off because I'm not going anywhere. A pink cherry scented version of our best-selling Green Clean cleansing balm. If you guys know about the Green Clean cleansing balm, it's bomb. Okay, it's infused with vitamin C, rich acerola cherry. I don't know if that's how you pronounce that. This nourishing facial cleansing balm melts away makeup and pollution residue. Even the boldest eye makeup and long wear foundations are easily removed, leaving skin hydrated and silky smooth. One thing I do like about Pharmacy is that their Green Clean actually does leave your face feeling pretty good after you remove your makeup, so you're not feeling like clammy or oily, but you're feeling more hydrated. So this was pretty good. I found that very interesting, and that it's limited edition and cherry. Can't wait to use that. Also, we have a lip line corrector from QMS, which I'm loving right now because I love anything that's like good for the lips, because I like my lips to look a certain way, and sometimes lately my lips have been getting very, very dry and cracked, and I've been trying to do everything possible to get them back in order. They're coming back slowly but surely. Still got a little peeling, but we're gonna work on that. So this is a lightweight, it's a serum for your lips. It's formulated to hydrate and plump the lips for a smoother, youthful appearance. So all skin types, to get rid of those lines. You know, some people have a lot of lines. You might want to get rid of them. Does it work? Not sure, but we gonna find out. Also, we have an ultimate lip definer from Becca. It was also inside of here, which I did like, in the color Energetic. Now, in my BoxyCharm, when it comes to my lip liners, I made sure to let them know that I'm a fan of browns. So, because I didn't want to get a whole bunch of different colors. Like, colors, lip liner, other colors like pink and purple and all those things, it's easy for me to find in store. But a good brown lip liner is so hard to find in store. You have to order it, and sometimes they're always out because people like to use them. I know I do. So they sent me this one. It's called Energetic, and this is how it looks. It's interesting. At first I didn't know what the heck was this little thing here at the end, only to find out that it has like a little buffer, so when you line a lip you can like kind of buff it around, and then it also pulls out to be a sharpener. I've never used a sharpener like this before, but we're gonna see how that is. I think I'm gonna use this today and test this out. We're gonna test this out. So this is a pretty color. I actually like that. We'll see how that is. So it is retractable. Let's see how long it goes up, because some lip liners, they be trying to try you. That's a good amount of lip lining, I want to say. Okay, because you know that ABH lip liner is $18. I don't know if it's still $18. I stopped purchasing it because it was just becoming too much for me. You use it and it has like this much lip liner in it, and I like to line my lips. You know what? I'm confusing it with the Brow Wiz. That is what didn't have much inside of it, and I got tired of that. But that's pretty good. This is from Becca, so we're gonna use that. And last but not least, which I found extremely interesting, is this here. So I never knew that BoxyCharm had an eyeshadow palette. And this is how, let's see, okay, we're not gonna do that. It's very, very, oh, here we go. Get you a close up. It's very pretty. So what I'll do is, I'm gonna swatch these because I wanna see how the consistency is, like how it feels. Look very pretty. It's a lot of shimmers in here. I probably would have wanted to see a bit more mattes, but that's okay. That's totally okay. So how many of you people knew that BoxyCharm had their own like makeup products? Because I've never known, but we're going to swatch them now. So there are 12 colors in here. I only have 10 fingers, but I'm gonna do my absolute best. Once I get to the last two, I'll just clean my fingers off and do it again, I guess. Okay, so we're gonna start with the first color, which is Boxy. I'm just gonna swipe that. I'm just gonna do that with my thumb. Right, here we go. That's like a white base. It's pretty white. Kind of a little translucent if you ask me. But I guess if you pack it on, it could actually do something. Right? There's no shimmer in that, I don't think. No, there's actually a little bit of shimmer in this. Very little. Very little. Okay, so the next color we're gonna go with is Charmer, which is this. That looks pretty. That came out really smooth. That was actually a really smooth application. It's like when you touch it, it does feel a little chalky at first, but it was a pretty smooth application. I'm just gonna pack a little bit on to see just how pigmented it could actually be. So that's pretty cute. The next one we're gonna go with is this color right here, which is called Full Size. So I'm just gonna bring the palette up a little bit closer so that you guys can actually get a good idea of what the color actually looks like. We're just gonna swatch that along there. Kind of like that. Let's make it a little darker. Let's see how it is if we pack it on. That's pretty. Like I said before, I wish there were like more mattes, but we'll see. We'll see how the matte's coming along. The next one I'm gonna swatch is Exclusive. It's like a gold shimmer. It's very gold in the palette, but when you swatch it on, it's kind of like a bronze. It's definitely more of a bronze color or a copper, I want to say. Guys, my arm is killing me like this. All right, the next one is Spoiler, which I feel like I'm going to like, which is this color right here. This is one of the matte colors. It looks yellow, but it's kind of, oh, it's falling off. It's kind of, that one is kind of chalky. It's kind of tan. I'm not really a fan of that one. Okay. Let me just, because I don't want to start. You know what? We are going to use the other arm. Fuck it, right? Okay. So the next one I'm going to go into is Luxe. This one is kind of gold too. It's kind of like a trophy wife gold. So we'll see how that one does. We'll swatch that. Okay, let's go, girl. See what you got. Let's see if you're giving trophy wife. Is she giving very much trophy wife tease or no? What say you? She could be there. She could be there. She trying. That one was pretty cute. How it looks on my finger. That was pretty cute. Definitely giving trophy wife tease over here. So the next one we're gonna go to is unboxing, which is this one right here. How clever, unboxing, right? Unboxing your boxy charm. Let's see what you did there, boxy charm. That color's a little bit chalky. It kind of broke up when I put it on. So as I can tell already, the colors are not really like what am I trying to say? So the texture of the shadows are not quite the same. Like they're all kind of different. I noticed that some of them are more chalky than others. The shimmers seem to be a little more put together and the mattes seem to be a little more chalky. But let's keep going. I'm gonna go into sneak peek. Okay. This is like a bronze too. Let's see how it compares with that one. Okay, so it is lighter than that one. I feel like it's hard to see on my skin too because my arm is like kind of pale right now. It ain't getting no sun. This COVID-19 got me sitting in the house. We ain't getting no damn sun. Okay. The next one is premium. That was right next to it. I know you guys saw it because my arms is like cramping up. So we not even gonna go there again. I'll put it up for the next color. This is premium. This is not a shimmer actually, despite how it's looking in this camera. It's very matte and chalky, might I add. You can barely see that. That's not something that's for me. So now this next one, I actually touched this next one when I first opened this palette and it was like, ooh. It was something that I had to like, you know, I wasn't prepared for. This one right here is called Swipe Up. And honey, was she right when she said swipe up? Because I swiped down and she almost came out the palette. This is kind of like a glitter. It's like a sand. It's definitely a glitter. It's like one of them, it's not a loose glitter. Kind of loose glitter, but it still has like kind of a consistency like, let's see if you can see that. That's pretty on there, right? Yeah, that is gorgeous. Gotta be real careful when you pick that up though and how you spread that. Okay, let's get this off. We have 2 more colors to go and then I'm gonna try and see if I could do something with these eyes with this. That one was pretty messy. With my left hand I got a little retarded. This was like all over the place. So the next one is pop up. Pop up, bitch, don't pop up here. Don't pop up here. Especially now with that COVID-19, don't pop up here. You better call first. I can tell your ass don't come. All right, here we go. I actually like that. I like the way it went on and I like the way it looks. Definitely use that. I'm not gonna use that today, but I would definitely use that. It's crazy because I thought that Charmer, which is this one, was a little more greener and it's more like the color doesn't look the same as it is in the palette. So let's go to the next one, which is Cup of Joe, which looks like it might be my ultimate favorite because I love a good brown transition color. So we're gonna swatch that and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a little chalky. Here it is. This is one of them things that you definitely have to pack on. I mean, you have to pack it on. And there you go. So that is all the 12 colors, and look how the palette looks after I swatched it. It's a hot ass mess. Okay. So my thoughts on that, as far as swatching goes, would it be my first go-to palette? Probably not. Are there some things in here that I would definitely use? Probably so, especially like this glitter right here and this trophy wife. And then I'm pretty sure I would use this one, which was full size. The only thing is that I have another palette, the Galaxy Chic palette, and it has like colors something like this, which I love. So it's like, would I really jump to this palette? But you never know. You never know, you know? So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna try to create a look with this. Let me get this crap off my damn arm. Let's see what we can do with this. Anything in here, what I'm wearing. Maybe I'll probably mess with that trophy wife today. Why am I calling it trophy wife? I'm sorry, Riri. I'm addicted to the trophy wife, and this was kind of giving me that. It's called Luxe. My bad. You're not even gonna play like that. That Luxe is pretty cute. So we can try that, or we can even try the unboxing. You know, I got a couple of colors here, and I thought that was gonna be a little more green, but it isn't. But it's okay. Okay, so as you can see, I have just a little light beat. I didn't do too much to my face. I just did a little coverage or whatever, just for the sake of this video, to try this eyeshadow out and try to do like a little look and see what we can get going here. Okay. My eyebrows, it's not their finest hour, but you know, from what I heard, this is a no judgment zone, so don't judge me. Okay. Because we just doing eyeshadow today. But what I am gonna do is put some of this lip serum on and see how that feels on my lips. I can tell y'all that right. Oh, squirt it out some. Kind of milky. Kind of reminds me of the Fresh Advanced Lip Therapy Serum. So we're just gonna put that on because I love me a lip serum or a lip mask or something. You know, at one point in my life, guys, I thought about getting lip injections because I was just obsessed with the whole my lips being fuller like a certain way, because I did love how they look when I put certain. This thing is tickling me. I'm doing this and it's like literally tickling my lips as I'm touching it. Yeah, I was just like so obsessed with that whole movement, and honestly, it was before the whole Kylie Jenner thing and all of that extra stuff, because I mean, you know, and I have nice lips, but I just liked when I overlined how full they used to look, and I like actually wanted to do that. But so many horror stories have come out, and I'm so glad, because girl, I am not touching my lips. Okay, goodbye. Not happening. And if I ever do, just tell me, Stephanie, you changed, girl. You changed. I'm not liking it. Okay? Get me in check real quick. Fix me up. Okay? Okay, beautiful people. So before we go into this eye look, I just want to say, if you are watching this video and you have not subscribed to my channel yet, I want to give you a moment to go down there and press the subscribe button. It is totally free for you, and it means a bunch to me. Okay, I would really love it, and it also motivates me to do more of these videos when I see my subscribers going up. So do your girl a favor, you know, go press that subscribe button. I'll be right here. I'm not going nowhere. And if you don't see it, just flip your phone, okay, and it'll pop up right at the bottom. Just press subscribe, and if you want, you can press on the little bell for notifications, even though sometimes they don't notify, but most of the time they do. So you can do that as well. But subscribe for your girl. Subscribe. I'm trying to get up there. I'm trying to create more content for you guys. And the more subscribers I get, the more I feel like, yes, I got to get in here and do more videos, man. So press that button. Press that button. Because, you know, I'm getting the views, but a lot of people not subscribing. Like, if you want to see me, just subscribe. I will pop up on your timeline, boo-boo. I will pop right up. That's how that works. So, I'm going to give y'all a second. Okay, now that you guys are back from pressing subscribe, I hope, we're going to get into this. So, I'm not really sure what colors I want to go with, but I know for a fact I'm going to start out with that Cup of Joe as a transition color. And then we're going to start out with the Cup of Joe as a transition color. And then I might go into that unboxing just to darken it up a bit. And then I'll see if I want to run with the sneak peek or the luxe. Let's see what happens with that. Okay. So before I do that, let me prime these eyes because they do need to be primed. Prime time. And don't come for me with my LA Pro because I'm sorry, it works for me. I love it. I love it. And I keep saying, I'm going to try a different concealer. I want to try a different concealer, but I just don't. And honestly, I think it has a lot to do with the fact that this actually works for me. And not only that, it works. I feel like those wipes are choking me. I'm sorry, guys. I was rudely interrupted. But now, let's get back into priming these eyes. Yeah, but as I was saying, I think that I just don't go and get other concealers because, one, this one works pretty well. I smell food. It smells so good. Oh my God, I'm hungry, guys. This one works pretty well. And not only does it work pretty well, it's pretty cheap too. So, you know, if I don't got to spend a bunch of money, that's always a plus. So I'm going to prime my lids with this concealer, but I'm not going to powder it because those colors are pretty chalky and I don't want them like just flying off, like powder on top of powder just flying off. So I kind of want them to sit properly on the lid. This is really close, guys. This ring light might give me a migraine by the end of this video. I just want to let you know. But if it does, it was all for you guys. It was all for you. All for you. So this serum is like making my lips feel like weird now. I'm gonna have to put some lip balm on. Most definitely. I'm just using the Fresh Sugar Coconut Hydrating Lip Balm. I thought you was coming in here with food.
Are you ready?
I'm hungry. I don't care. I'm hungry, y'all. You gotta bring me some damn food. And for those of you who are new here to my channel, just want to let you know, I'm not just being greedy. I am pregnant, okay? I'm pregnant. You guys want me to stand up so you can see my belly? I don't know if you can see it, but there goes some of it right there, right in your face. There goes the baby right there. And it's my little girl. And if you guys remember in my last video, which if you haven't seen, go check that out. In my last video, I told you guys that if I was having a girl, that I was going to document basically my labor and my delivery. And I promise you guys that, and I'm still going to do that for you. I'm so happy I'm having a girl. You guys don't understand. I have 3 boys, and this is a monumental moment for me. Okay, so I'm wondering if I should do these eyes now or if I should just go eat some food and then come back. and get this done. I think I'm gonna eat right quick and then I'll be right back. I promise you guys. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. I'll be right back. It's gonna be like,
okay,
like
guys, so I am back. You see how quick that was?
Now I was gonna say I might have to reapply a little balm, but my balm is still holding on good. But no lie, that could be chicken grease, y'all. I'm not even gonna play. I'm not gonna lie. I have some blemishes right here that are like driving me insane, but whatever. So let's get into it. Let me just get my brush and pat down that concealer again. Make sure there's no lines. This is hurting my eyeball. Wow, I have no idea. All right. So what I said, we're gonna start with that cup of Joe, right? And I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this Morphe brush. I don't know what color is it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take my Morphe Y16 brush, and I'm just gonna go in over here with this cup of Joe. It's so chalky, so I'm like, I just want to make sure I place it properly and it's not like flying all over. So before I blend it, I'm just gonna place it because it's literally like getting ready to fall out the palette, guys, like as I touch it. So let's see how we can get this to work out. I absolutely love colors like this. So I'm a fan of the color. Not sure if I'm a fan of the texture, but that's something that we're gonna work on right now. All right. Too bad. It's not too much fallout, but you know, it is what it is. We'll see. We're just gonna add a little more. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my number 6 BH Cosmetics brush, this little smaller one, and I'm gonna concentrate this unboxing color right here. I'm just gonna concentrate that right there in my crease. Okay, is that a shadow, like a ball? Come on, don't do that to me. What is that about? Since this is a smaller brush, it's gonna be easier to keep the color like right where I want it to be. So we're gonna just try to concentrate that right there in the crease and don't bring it any further up or down. I felt like I thought this was gonna be a little darker. I mean, even though I swatched it, not bad. It kind of is still giving the effect that I was looking for. Oh, ow! I'm sorry, y'all. The baby waking up. Ooh, hold on. Ooh, I'm back, guys. You know, I'm 16 weeks. I made 16 weeks on Monday, and my baby is having like a growth spurt. So sometimes I be getting these pains, like they just be coming out of nowhere, and I just be having to take a moment. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go back in with that other brush, that Y16 Morphe brush, and I'm just going to put all of that back in together. I don't know, guys, I might have to pull out another palette because I'm feeling like I need another darker color here, and this palette just ain't giving it to me. Like, I feel like I need another darker color as far as, you know what? I can make it work. I can make it work. We ain't gonna apply another palette. I'm gonna do exactly what I said, and I'm just gonna use this palette to do this side look. And let's see how that goes. Just gonna blend it out. I think in order to make this look pop, I am gonna use that Luxe right there. I think we're gonna do that. Okay. So we're just gonna move over to the other eye. Other eye. I got a little bit of a migraine, just a little bit, and I think it's this damn ring light. But we almost done. We almost there. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna take a little bit of this spoiler color right here, that right there, and I'm just gonna put that above, just to kind of help out with the transition color, and so it could kind of mesh in with that Luxe that I'm gonna pop on there afterwards. So we're just gonna bring that above and blend that out here. Give it like a little sunset effect right at the top. Very dusty. Like I kind of can't like take how dusty. I kind of can't take like how dusty it is. Like, I don't know if you guys. I'm trying to get as close as I can so that you guys can see this. Just to give it like a little sunset effect. I don't know if you can see all the dust coming off of it. Like, the camera, I don't think so. Just gonna use the camera as my mirror right now. You know, get a little tropical in there, a little island gal, if you will. Don't mind me, guys. I got some chicken in my teeth. All right, whatever. I took a little break. You shouldn't be looking there anyway. That's the problem now. You just really shouldn't be looking there anyway. Like, you want to be looking places you're not supposed to be looking, and you want to be coming at me. Like, I'm just over here minding my business, trying to give you guys something to do while you're quarantined. Okay, so that's pretty light. I don't want to go too heavy on the eyes because that crap is already chalky, and I'm not gonna lie, sometimes when I use all right, y'all, I can't do it no more. Give me 2 more seconds. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna get some floss and get this chicken out my teeth because it's bothering me, and I'm gonna try to be cleaning it out while I'm on camera with y'all, and that's not cute, and you guys gonna be all over my set. So let me just do that, and I'll be right back. I trust in you, I trust in you. Somebody's playing Ashanti. See, when I get the strength to leave, you always tell me that you need me, and I'm weak cause I believe you, and I'm mad because I love you. So I stop and think that maybe you can learn to appreciate me. Then it all remains the same, that you ain't never gonna change, never gonna change, never gonna change. I had to sing that part. Like I said, I'm gonna use my little Sephora brush, my eyeshadow brush, and we're gonna plap that Luxe color, that beauty right there. Yeah, we're gonna plop that right on there. We're gonna plop that on there. Let's see how smooth of an application we can get. Now, I'm gonna try to plop it on there and see how it looks without me spraying my brush. When you pat, it's not much, but when you swipe, it seems to do a much better job. You can actually create like a cut crease effect, I guess. Oh, that's not bad. I actually like that. Ooh. Hey, how you doing? It's cute, very simple. Let's see if I can get it to pop just a little more. It definitely went in my fucking eye just now. Let's move on to the next one. So we're just placing it on a lid. I'm not gonna bring it all the way to the end because I'm gonna try to smoke that out a little bit more with those same colors. I mean, they're not that dark, but I feel like I can make something happen with it. Oh, shiznai. I put some color where I did not want it to be. Silly me. Oh, so you ain't come here for poetry? So what you came here for? Let's see. Let me stop. Ooh, y'all. Being in this house is some type of boring. You trying your hardest not to go outside, but you also trying your hardest to convince yourself that you need to go outside to do something. Okay. So that's just gonna be that for that gold. And then I'm just gonna try to smoke out the ends without digging into another palette because I am so thirsty to dig into another palette. My God, you don't even understand. My God. All right, let's get back over here to this cup of gel, which I could. Sorry, my nose is itching. It's allergies, y'all. I got allergies. Don't even play with me. You know, that's another thing I want to talk about too. I understand the coronavirus and stuff is going around, but some of us, okay, still suffer from allergies. So stop looking at us like we fucking crazy or like we got the disease or something. We just trying to survive. We got two things trying to take us out: the coronavirus and the allergies. You can't sniffle, sneeze, cough. You can't do nothing no more. Everybody like, excuse you? Coronavirus. He snatched a nigga, so got a cash app. Do y'all know if he's saying cash app or cash out? Somebody tell me down in the comments. Give me the lyrics, goddammit, cause I heard he was saying cash out, but I don't know. Every time I hear that shit, it sounds like cash app to me. Okay, that's pretty cute. A little cute and subtle, especially since I'm not going anywhere. That came out alright, right? Alright, so now I'm just gonna pop some. Let me do my mascara first. So I'm gonna use this Marc Jacobs mascara. It's one of my favorites. Ash, where you going? Cabrón. Ain't you a motherfucker? You starting shit. Don't start no shit. Start no shit, won't be no shit. There's a little lash that won't stay up here. You, I need you to get over here, because you're getting in my damn way. You're getting in the way of what I'm feeling. You're getting in my way. Okay, I'm back, and I popped these lashes on, and I gotta be honest with you guys, like, my lashes were doing the most. They were doing the absolute most, like glue and all, just doing too much. I don't even know if this one is really even on right now, like, but it's gonna stay on for this camera. You know, I'm not sweating it, I ain't going nowhere. So, lashes are on. The eyeshadow came out pretty. This is like eyeshadow for like a regular day, not like, you know, if you're going somewhere extravagant. Well, I don't know, because I'm the type of girl that I don't like to look too crazy, and I'm a one shadow girl anyway. But if I do two shadows, I'm not like really with the bold looks. I'm always like more neutrals and stuff. That is my thing. So I like that whole soft thing. I can't even remember where I got these lashes from. I know they were from a beauty supply. I don't know the name of these lashes. They're really pretty. I just don't like when my lashes, when the band is too thick. It drives me insane. But we're gonna move on to these lips. I think I'm gonna take some of this balm off if I want to see really how that if I want to see how that lip liner works really. So let's go and try to remove some of this balm. Without drying out my lips. Right. I won't take too much of it off. That wipe is disgusting. Alright. Okay, so the color is Energetic, and we're gonna see how this baby works. It has a sharpener, and I'm feeling like I should sharpen it because I don't like that point. I don't know if y'all can see this precisely, but I don't like the way that point looks. Like, that's not a point that I want to line my lips with. Camera, could you focus? That's not what I want to line my lips with. So let's just see how this sharpener works. See if it really does what it says it does. Or if I'm just about to jack the whole crap up. Ooh, it was pretty smooth. I want you guys to see that. Okay, and it's coming out. You see it coming out? And that is a lip liner point. Okay. Okay, Becca. Okay, Becca, I see you. Now let's see what you're giving. Let's see if you're giving very much. My new lip liner. Alright, so I'm just gonna do this down here so you guys can see it. God damn it. Lips are still peeling. It's like really annoying. They're going through something. They're transitioning, okay? They went through a really rough time. Oh, Lord Jesus. Get it together. It's showing up a little different than I thought it would. We still going forward with it. Okay, so the application is pretty smooth. Don't know if I'm a fan of this color, but it does kind of match the eyes. But I don't think it's something that I would use on a regular to do a nude lip. I'm gonna pair this up with this Tyra Suede and see how that looks. Not my favorite. Okay, so I'm just gonna darken the outside just a bit because I'm not really feeling. Don't get me wrong, it's cute, but it's not what I was going for. So I'm just gonna take my dark brown and try to so I would use the Becca, but not right now. But I would use it for something else. At another time, probably with a different color, honestly. Probably with something that didn't really have like a pinkish undertone, I want to say. So I'm just gonna gloss this really quick because my lips are kind of dry and I don't need the extra nonsense. Right, but overall, I think it's pretty cute. Let's just gloss this. When in doubt, just gloss. That's what you do. That's the trick. You're like, this ain't really do what I wanted it to do. I'm just gonna throw some gloss on it. Cause, sis. The gloss will make it all worth it in the end. Okay guys, so this is the finale. Okay, I have a habit of doing this, so don't mind me when I have my hair up like that. It's just, I can't help it. This is the finale. The eyeshadow came out pretty cool. I like it. It's nice and soft. The lip liner was Okay, so for the most part, the lip liner, the application was flawless. It's just not my choice of color of what I would like to use. I'm not like that kind of girl. I like my browns, and I guess they thought they were sending me a brown, but it's not so much a brown. Like it probably looks like a little brown when you put it on my hand. When it goes on my lips, it's like another color, like an almond or something. But still and yet, it's a good product. It's just not the right color for me that I would like. I would like something a little more deeper when it comes to my lip liners. As far as this eyeshadow from BoxyCharm, when you open it, it's very pretty. I'm just not really feeling the textures. It's very chalky. It kind of reminds me of the BH Cosmetics Take Me Back to Brazil palette, which I have and I barely even touch because of the consistency of it. Like, the texture just drives me freaking crazy. I hate that it gets so powdery when you're digging in it, and it's just like flying all over the place. But other than that, if you're willing to get past that, then the colors are pretty. You know, they don't have a dark enough color in here for me, but I can appreciate it. It came out pretty nice. So, I mean, not bad, right? Now, I did my little part of my eyes, so this is like a little out of whack. So let me just grab a little bronzer real quick, guys. And just plop that in this area so we're not looking all over the place, right? We don't want to be all over the place. We don't want to be all over the place. I didn't do any contouring. I just did a little bronzer. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just making this video for you guys because I ain't doing nothing else. I like this. This is pretty cute. I ain't gonna hate on it. But then again, I don't know. I feel like I could make anything look cute. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I mean toot, you know? You gotta toot it sometimes, you know? But I mean, it's cute. Right? Bronzy up here. I like it. Don't you know I like it? I like the way you look at me. I like the time we spend, baby. I like what we have grown to be. I like it, yeah. Don't you know I like it? Alright. Enough for the song break. Yeah, I think this lash is about ready to come off, but it's cool. It's cool because I'm ready for it to come off too. So the feeling is mutual. I'm just doing this for you guys. Cute. Came out cute, nice and simple. Guys, I'm burping and I can taste like chicken and turkey pepperoni and stuff. Ooh. Yes, I said turkey pepperoni because I don't eat no pork. I ain't judging nobody who do. Eat what you want, boo-boo. I'm not judging nobody who do. I'm just saying I don't. That's all. Alrighty then. Okay, guys. So I'm so glad that you joined me for this video. And if you didn't get a chance to subscribe on the break that I gave you, remember when I sat here and I gave you that break to go do that? Yeah, if you didn't do that then, you can do that before this video ends, okay? And I think there should be another one of my videos popping up as a suggestion. So if you want to, you can just go click on that and watch some of my older videos. You can watch my last video if you missed it, and you can even go throw it all the way back and watch my first video. You can watch all my first videos. I would appreciate that too, but make sure you press that subscribe button, and I would love to see you back here again because I love you guys so much. I enjoyed having you as my company as we corona and chill. Okay. Make sure after you hit that subscribe button, you go wash your hands. Everybody keep their hands very clean and neat. Okay. I love you guys, and I will see you on the next video.